Hi, it's Brian Kelleher with Keller Williams Realty. Well, 2023 is a wrap, and I'm here today to give you a quick recap on what happened in real estate in 2023. So stick around and watch the whole video. Well, 2023 is behind us, and by all accounts, it was a pretty wild ride in real estate. We saw some big swings in interest rates, and we saw the impact that was having on the real estate market. So we're here today to give you just some numbers to go over what happened in real estate in 2023. And for purposes of today, we're talking about home sales in Jefferson and Shelby County, and we're talking about single family homes, not condos or townhomes or land, just to give this some context. So the first thing we saw jump out was that there were about a couple thousand fewer homes came on the market in 2023 as compared to 2022. About 15% fewer homes coming on the market. And following that, we saw, again, a couple of thousand fewer homes sold in 2023 as compared to 2022. And about 18% fewer homes sold in 2023. So we definitely saw a big slowdown in terms of the number of transactions. The other thing we noted was that the number of days on the market, the number of days it took to sell a home in 2023 was up quite a bit. In 2022, it took on average about 17 days to sell a home, and in 2023, the average was about 29 days, which is a pretty significant jump percentage-wise. It's about a 70% jump in the number of days to sell a house. However, historically, 29 days, less than a month to sell a house, is not a terribly long time to sell a home. Historically, it's still pretty good, but it feels like a long time in comparison to the last few years. The next couple of things, one, home prices. The average home price in 2023 was about the same as 2022. We didn't see the big jumps in home prices as we did the years leading up to 2022. However, home prices have not gone down. In fact, they ticked up just a bit in 2023, but for all intents and purposes, home prices were flat. They were the same in 2023 as they were in 2022. Also, the amount that somebody could get for their house, the final sales price, in comparison to what they listed their home for, was about the same. And that was the same in 2022 and in 2023. So if you listed a home for $300,000 in 2022, you could expect to sell it for about $300,000, and that was the same in 2023. The last thing that I want to talk about is inventory. We talk about buyers markets and sellers markets, and when we do, we talk about it in terms of inventory, the number of months of inventory on the market. And what that means is when we talk about months of inventory, we talk about how many months would it take to technically sell every house on the market. And if we have less than 5 months of inventory on the market, that is a seller's market. And if we have greater than 7 months of inventory on the market, that is a buyer's market. So currently in Jefferson County and Shelby County together, we have about 2.5 months of inventory on the market. So still solidly in a seller's market and pretty far off from being in a buyer's market. That would need to more than double to put us in a buyer's market. So still a pretty strong market. So that's our recap for 2023. That's a lot of numbers to throw out all at once. However, if you have any questions about any of this, or if you'd like to know specifically what's going on in your neighborhood, shoot me an email or a text. And in the meantime, thanks for tuning in and stay in touch.